Today's ladybug design was requested by one of my followers on Instagram, and I wanted to do something a little bit different, so I chose pink instead of the typical red. The polishes I've used are pictured here and will be listed below. On top of the base that's fully dry, you're ready to start adding your nail art. I'm using my largest dotting tool and black polish and placing 3 dots spaced out on my nail. I then switch over to my next size dotting tool and add the head to each of those ladybugs. And you'll see here, I wasn't quite happy with the size of my initial dot. I did want it a little bit bigger, so I take my dotting tool and I just dab it along the edge to increase the size. It's not perfectly smooth there, so you'll see I go in with my thin art brush and smooth that out. Now using my same thin art brush, I'm just creating the little antennae at the top of each of those ladybug heads. It's a curved line with a little swirl at the end. For the ladybug wings, I'm using the same color pink that I have on my other nails. I'm starting by creating this kind of leaf shape. I just outline it first to get the right size and shape, and then I fill that in with that same pink polish. Now the pink polish is a little bit sheer for my liking, so after I add this second wing and add the wings to each of my ladybugs, I do go in and add a second coat. As I said at the beginning, I switched it up and wanted to do a little bit different ladybug, so I went with the pink, but really the ladybugs would look cute with any color, maybe a bright blue or a purple or the standard red. Now while my ladybug wings are drying, I'm just adding some small dots with the black polish and my thinner brush, and once I'm done adding those dots, I go in and add a second coat to each of those wings just to make them a little bit more opaque. To finish off the ladybugs, I'm adding the black spots to their wings, and I do each of the ladybugs differently. So you'll see this first ladybug, I gave her 4 dots, and then the next ladybug I do 3, and the final one I do 2. It's important that each of your ladybugs have the same number of dots on either wing. Moving on, we're going to do a white stripe on your other nails. So I've got a pink base that's fully dry, and I'm applying my nail vinyls and pressing those firmly into place. And then I'm applying my white polish. It's important to work fairly quickly with your nail vinyls. You want to remove those while the polish is still wet to get a nice crisp line. Now for my thumb, I did it the same as my accent finger with the little ladybugs. So once you remove those and finish all of your other nails, allow everything to dry and apply a top coat to finish off your design. And that's it. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you liked the video. Please feel free to leave me a comment below or a suggestion for a future tutorial, and tune in next time.